So I don't know the name of this street here, but it's a scenic street somewhat. I'm not sure if it qualifies as a street, but I've been on this one before, maybe about 20 times, maybe more. The 1-5 or the I-5, whatever it's called. I think it's the I-5 is right there. And there's that thing over there. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you can see it. If you can see me pointing. But there's this place where people play sports. I think. I don't know if it's belonging to a school or whatnot. But I'm gonna turn left on Panama Lane. And I'm gonna drive a very large part of Panama Lane. It's a very, very dangerous lane. I've seen lots of things on this lane, so be careful, guys. But there's a lot of cool stores in this lane. I love this lane. It's subject to flooding. Even though I've never seen it flooding, I've never seen it flooded. Maybe I've just been lucky. Every single time I've gone on this lane, there hasn't been any flooding. I'm gonna go to Walmart. Nah, not Walmart. McDonald's. I'm gonna put the air conditioner on because it's hot now. It's really hot in Bakersfield, but it's gonna get hotter. Today it was like 90 degrees, 92 degrees. The caffeine is wearing down. I consumed an energy drink earlier today, but I can no longer feel as energetic as I was earlier. But I'm gonna go to McDonald's and I'm gonna buy a large sweet tea to hydrate me and to give me a little caffeine boost. It takes a while to drive the entirety of Panama Lane. I'm not gonna drive the entirety of it, but I'm gonna drive a large part of it, and it's gonna take a while for me to actually drive through the whole part that I'm gonna be driving on. I want to hear some Taylor Swift. I'm more of a bigger fan of like foreign Icelandic music, pop music, film scores. I don't like hip hop, rap, or rock anymore. I used to. Those were things that I phased out of. I don't find rock music relatable since my life is pretty good. I'm not a big fan of Lady Gaga, but I do like her song Shallow, and that's about it. I do like Ariana Grande. Some of her songs are pretty neat, but I wouldn't call her rap or hip hop. She's more like pop music. I used to work near here at a place that was so there's this place right here. I think it's a ranch. I forgot what the exact name is, but it was something that was being developed to be like a golf course slash, you know, I think residential area. They were probably going to build like suburban homes and whatnot. But during the financial crisis, I think of 2008, 2009, something happened, and it never really got completed. But there was plans to make a large construction project, and they were starting it, but they didn't finish it. It would have been pretty interesting, and I used to work 12-hour shifts in that ranch. See a Tesla. There's a lot of Tesla vehicles in Bakersfield. It's crazy. Like 4 years ago, you would see them occasionally, but now you see them pretty much every single day. You'll leave your house. You don't even need to be on the road for hours. You could just be driving for like 10-15 minutes and you'll see a Tesla. Or you could be driving for less than that. I think these are orange fields right here. As you can tell, the Panama Lane is a very, very long street. This is a place, they used to have like fence buildings here, not buildings, like brick. They used to have brick walls, but those brick walls are no longer there. They got knocked down for some reason. It's a large property, this whole entire place. Like you could still see some of the brick wall here. Some of it is still in place. It used to be open, now they locked it off, they blocked it off. I don't know how much they spent. I don't know, they must have spent like $6 million or something like that on all this acres of land. It's probably like commercial real estate companies that are worth in the billions. You know, it would actually, you know, it's a sad thing that I never developed the skill to be able to do something grand on the scale of, you know, being in charge of building commercial properties, commercial real estate, traveling the world and doing that. And I just don't have the intelligence for that, but I do have maybe the intelligence to vlog and to not run out of things to say while I'm filming a vlog. And I might have the intelligence to make, you know, documentaries, observational documentaries. It's something that I think I do have the talent for, and people have told me I'm talented with the camera, but I have a GoPro strapped to my head, and this is like the second time I'm filmed with it, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to produce a good vlog with this, but eventually I will be able to produce good vlogs with a head strap. Oh, this is pretty interesting. It's a change of scenery, right? Coulter, Windermere Street. Oh, Seven Oaks. There's a Windermere Seven Oaks is nearby. It's a nice suburban gated community for upper middle class people. These might be orange fields, and these like tulips next to orange fields. I'm not sure what kind of thing those things are. Those bushes with those white flowers. There's this edible garden here. It belongs to the school. I'm still on Panama Lane. Speed limit here is now 55 miles per hour. So like this right here, this empty place, it might end up becoming a what do you call it? An extension of the suburbs. Like all this here, I don't think this was here. A lot of these houses weren't here like 20, 30 years ago. There's many areas here that were just like empty plots of land. Bakersfield is growing. It's growing like crazy. Bella Cerro. Now, it's possible that I'll probably end up purchasing a house in a suburban neighborhood like this eventually in Bakersfield. It'll be a lot easier if I have a significant other, like a spouse, so I can, you know, we can put our resources or our income together when we take a loan out for a house. But I want it to be with someone that, you know, will probably be with me for the rest of my life. I don't want to take chances in paying off a house for 20 years and her leaving, and then we have her keeping the house and me ending up on the street. That's something I just don't want to happen. Nobody wants that to happen, but especially me. I'm willing to, you know, wait and maybe take psychological exams to see if we're compatible and just make sure we're really compatible. Well, I'm gonna pass Old River. I don't know what kind of vehicle this is. V Finfast? Is that the name of the company that makes? Oh, I'm gonna have to stop. There's an orange guy, an orange seller right there. That's pretty interesting, an orange seller. Meanwhile, a lot of people say they can't find money to be able to, you know, make ends meet, and odds are they're living above their means. They have more than they can actually pay for. And I'm a firm believer that pretty much with any income you can save money. Like he has a sign right there that says $5 for oranges, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's not a bad price. I think that it feels like it's been $5 for a very long time. like that's kind of the price range. I mean, it's not bad. The minimum wage in California is $16 or $5, so $5 for some oranges. That's a really good price. That's a new 7-Eleven, it seems. I don't remember seeing that 7-Eleven years ago. Let's see how long I've been recording. For a while. Oh, there's that UPS. It drove funny on the dirt road. Perhaps it was on its brake and I didn't realize it was on its brake. Like, I didn't realize it was probably parked on the side of the road, but maybe it wasn't. But when I review the video, I'll know what the hell, what's happening. I like the way this road is paved. It's so soft, so smooth. I feel less anxious about my tires getting damaged. I've noticed that Bakersfield has been having a lot of new roads. Like you could actually see your taxpayer money at work in Bakersfield. I'm surprised how much of Bakersfield's roads, streets have been repaved. It's really impressive. There's a donut place open here. Here there? Oh, I didn't know there was a donut shop in this area. Like this, on that area. I know there's a donut shop down that way. There's some sellers here. I gotta love it. I mean, I love it how the Hispanic people, they'll set up shop